Welcome to the Wyoming RC Way. Hey, we got another review for you. DKKY high clearance links. This is for the SCX24 platform. And we're going to see if I can get them on here. My SCX24 C10. So, because it has those plastic ones. So we're going to see what they look like, and they are really light aluminum, really light. Of course, all the hardware, as you can see, they are definitely different lengths. I'll give it a shot. Okay, we have some different ones in here, which kind of makes sense. This one right here, hope you can see it. You can see it has a flange end on it, or a head, whereas this one here, let me grab the wrong one. I saw one in here. Nope, they all do have the heads. So, doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these, and I'll get right back. Okay, thought I'd bring you back for the putting the last one on. I think I finally found the trick. You guys have a better way? Let me know in the comments. So anyway, what I'm doing is taking this tip and putting the flange end down first. Take the O-ring, just kind of catch it in there. Roll it on in, put your finger in there. Then you can pull it down. Then you take your link, put it on, and you just do the same thing. There you go. Just wanted to do some weight measurements for you. Of course, I don't have my deadbolt yet, so what I did is I pulled the longest link that I have off my C10. Left front. You see that? So it is going to add a little bit of weight. One more thing is, they do give you screws, and as you can see, they give you extra washers, or not washers, O-rings for when you're doing your link setup. So that's nice. They do not give you any extra pivots though. So, and one more thing, when you put your pivots in, put your finger and just grab them a little bit and see how it wiggles just a little bit. You want to make sure they're wiggling, because if they don't wiggle, it tightens up your suspension, and then you're not going to get the flex you want and all that. Oh, and I think they are pretty good. Once my deadbolt actually gets here, I'll put them on my deadbolt, but as of right now, it's not here. So, but it does have the upper links for the front, upper and lower links for the front, and upper and lower links for the rear. And of course, it's the deadbolt, because deadbolt has different geometry than the rest of the stuff. So, and I think the Gladiator does also. But When you go to take your stuff off, I'm sure it's the same for the Deadbolt as it is for the rest of the series. But if you look here, these are the ones that held on the rear bar. And if you look, the screws are two different sizes. The short one goes to the axle, and the long one goes into the skid plate. And then one other word of advice also, when you take your wheels off, of course this is the wheel, and this is the hex nut, and the hex nut's a 4mm. When you go to take your wheels off, make sure, and then you also have your hub, your hex hub. When you go to pull this off, make sure this stays there first so you don't lose it. So of course you pull your nut off, then your tire, and then this will come off, and it'll be on the shaft this way, because little grooves right there are what catch the pin. And then this pin right here, it is tiny, as you can see, and it's going to come out of your axle right here. There's an itty-bitty little hole. Just make sure you don't lose that, otherwise you'll be bad. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. But thanks for stopping by, and remember, however you run it the Wyoming Cowboy way. Safe, fun, and built right.